My kidnapper ended up as my patient 10 years later. I let him die. When I was 15, my best friend and I were walking home from school when a car pulled up next to us. The driver, a man in his 30s, asked if we wanted a ride. We both said no, and he drove away. But a few minutes later, he came back and asked again. This time he was more aggressive, and we were scared. We ran away and told our parents what happened. They called the police, and the man was arrested. It turned out he had been stalking us for weeks and had a history of kidnapping and assaulting young girls. He was sentenced to 20 years in prison. Fast forward 10 years, and I was working as a nurse in a hospital. One day, a patient was brought in who had been in a car accident. He was in critical condition, and I was assigned to care for him. When I saw his face, I froze. It was the same man who had tried to kidnap me and my friend. He didn't recognize me, but I recognized him. I was the only nurse on duty, and it was my job to keep him alive. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to save the life of the man who had tried to hurt me. I walked out of the room and left him to die.